You there. Try walking through the door now.
We're just running the door.
No, fool! Pass through it. Oh, get out of the way.
Yeah, no idea how or why you got here, but it is nice to be able to help such a nice man.
I cannot be mistaken. My translation of the prophecy must be correct. It must be you. All the stupid heroes in the world. I had to be cursed with you. What is wrong? How does it go? For 1,000 years in the year Iblis will be bound. I know that it has been 1,001 years to this very day, so that must be correct. Beneath the tombstones of the city that he once did found, there is a forbidden city. There is no doubt about that. Then comes a hero from the Northland, led unto despair. You are the only hero that I have found recently. It must be you, and I have no doubt you will despair before I am through with you. Passing through the door unopened, that he will find there. The door, the accursed door. Why can you not pass through it? When the moonlight shines between the dragon's jaws, and is caught and held there by the scorpion's claws. The moon! It is not due to rise between the two constellations until tomorrow. How can I be wrong? I will not be denied. I cannot be wrong. It did not say 1,000 years and a day. No. But how can the moon be where it cannot be? You're the hero. Answer me. How the moon can be between the dragon and the scorpion?
Well, there's the moon. The pale moon provides the only illumination for this eerie tableau. He seems like such a nice man. We would really like to be able to help him. We're still under his spell. I wonder what happens if you cast reversal before that happens. Probably nothing. I can only imagine. Let's go ahead and save this, because I want to try something. Can we go to kill this guy? You wouldn't think of harming such a friend. I guess not. How do you reflect the moon? Well, do we have anything that can reflect things? You whip the mirror out of your pocket and carefully direct the reflected moonlight between the constellations.
At last! Now how does the rest of the prophecy go? And at last the hero, he who waits behind, shall see. While Iblis rises by the dark one, and the light shall flee. By the name of Suleiman, so shall this be. Now you know all you need to know. Go in there and bring me the statue of Iblis.
If you're wondering, hey, FlightlessBird, this sounds very familiar to something. Well, it does. We're playing Indiana Jones and Aladdin at the same time. That's basically what's happening. For a few moments, your mind is overwhelmed by the squalling, whirling wind. Then the euphoric feeling starts to fade and you stand alone in the darkness. The past few hours are hazy in your memory. You remember only one thing clearly. You are here to find the statue of Iblis. So everything is dark. We need a torch. Or a lamp to light our way. So now we have a light so we can see. There's a red glow in another chamber behind this one. The door which you entered the Forbidden City has closed behind you. Logs here. The rushing river boils furiously. That does not sound good. So there's logs coming down, so we need to... Now's the time you regret your lack of a formal swimming education. For this, I think we want to slow the speed way down. Wow, that's really, really slow. It's almost like we could see the individual pixels come out. Come on. Click the log. You're jumping from the mossy bank. You try jumping from the mossy bank by the falls. Can we? Try jumping from the mossy bank. Oh, we're in the wrong position. All right, let's zoom up. Maybe this time you regret it. Yeah, okay. Come on. There we go. Yes, there we go. All right. We made it past the first trap. Whoa! Your foot slips due to the force of the air rushing into the small opening. There's tremendous pressure from the wind trying to surge into the hole, and you struggle to overcome it. Ooh, that was close. So we just brute forced our way past that. And we lost 2 health points. So actually getting a little bit of stealth. What you can do is you can knock this down. The rocks shake, but they are still well supported at the base. Well, hit the base. The wind no longer blows as fiercely as it did before. There we go. Nice and peaceful. And because we have the lamp, we can see where we're going. Anything here? Straight shot. Whoa! The heat of this room is painful. You feel the sweat pour down from you and hear it sizzle on the ground below. There's a distinct odor of brimstone around you. Alright, this looks painful. How can we use magic to help us out of here? As your calm spell takes effect, the flames from the geyser cease. The room still remains unbearably hot though. Well, it's a good thing we have water skins. Mostly full. You pour some water over your clothes and feel a little bit relief from the heat. Now we need to get the heck out of here. Most of the water you poured over yourself has evaporated. You're starting to get very hot. Really? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Why did we step there? Pour some water over us. Calm spell. Wow, this is like treacherous as treacherous can be. Alright, we made it out. Ooh, that room is dangerous. We only lost a little health though. Overall, that wasn't so bad. How do we get down from a height? We can levitate. Easy peasy. What's our next challenge? You hear a deep echoing voice. None shall enter, none shall pass, but he who speaks the name of power. Speak now the name of power. Now, if you are paying attention... Wow, they actually asked us to type it out. That's kind of strange. The prophecy mentioned a name, a couple names, but it said that you need to speak the name of Suleiman. So because of that, I'm going to say some different names that aren't Suleiman. Iblis. Hear a roar of rocks collapsing in the distance. Great, we are stuck here. Avis. The crash of boulder upon boulder echoes through the cavern. Devon Aidendale. Your ears are deafened by rocks crashing and shattering against one another. Fenris. Your last thought as the cavern collapses around you are, who thought up this crummy puzzle anyway? We know the name. The name is Suleiman. You hear a sound of thunder. You know, thinking back on it, if you don't have multiple saves and you got to that door and you didn't remember that name, or you just skipped over it because you're like, well, I don't need to actually know that name, you could basically be stuck there forever and not be able to finish this game. Like, there's no way to go back in time if you saved over your game at that point. Very interesting. Oh, what do we got here? A bunch of treasure. This looks exactly like Aladdin now. Just like Aladdin. What happens if you touch the treasure? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. A zap for a permanent nap. Your animal magnetism obviously sparked this flash of brilliance. Next time you proceed, pay heed to the creed. To succeed, you need to be freed from the greed. That's a cool line. To succeed, you need to be freed from the greed. Very cool. So basically, just like Aladdin, you just avoid all the treasure. And that's all you have to do in this room. A glow illuminates this chamber. It flows from an object high atop the strange structure before you. At the sight of the glowing object, you feel irresistibly drawn forward. Your feet seem to move with a will of their own. As you draw near, you see that the object is a statue made of crystal. A dark, shapeless form stirs within it. The crystal's cool glow is numbing. You feel compelled to pick it up, but as you reach out, you are suddenly unable to move.
Fool! Some hero you are. A pawn of the very man you sought to destroy. Thanks to your help, I now have that through which I can summon the greatest destructive power ever known, Iblis himself. Do you know how long I have awaited this moment? 70 years! 70 years I have served the Dark Master while watching for the stars to align.
I wonder if the Dark Master was that black thing? You remember from the WIT, the black picture?
70 years I have spent learning the magic that controls men's minds and waiting for a fool to fulfill the prophecy for me. Tonight, as the moon rises between the scorpion's claws and the dragon's teeth, I shall begin the ritual that shall make me the master. I will control Iblis and thus control the world, while you, pawn of prophecy, shall remain behind in this tomb. You shall be he who waits behind. Farewell, hero.
Well, that's not good. Everything has come down, and we are stuck in this chamber. I mean, we could probably dig our way out. Even with your great strength, it would be impossible to move all of these rocks. You had better find another way to escape. Is there anything magical in this room? There is still a source of magic in this room. Really? Where is that source? Is it up here? Where's the magic at? Get a feel for the area. Well, hello? Down, no? That just makes me go up and around. Statue is no longer here. It has been taken by Avis. Well, what's the magic at? Detect magic is supposed to tell me where the magic is. The door is blocked by tons of rocks, apparently for good. Oh, there's something glinting. The structure in the center, what was that? You pick up the ring and read the inscription, "He who waits behind." As you put it on your finger, you twist it a bit to see its design. I may grant you 3 wishes, O master of the ring. What is your first wish? Oh, we got a Djinni! How cool is that? Hello. Hello, master. You still have 3 wishes left. Name? I've been in the ring so long, I think I forgot. You could call me Djinn, though. Rumor. It is rumored that the Sultan of Isfahan was in love with a cow. I guess that was a long time ago. Well, I was supposed to make sure Iblis doesn't get loose, so now I guess I gotta help you bring him back, as the prophecy says. Iblis. Iblis was the most powerful of all Djinn. 1,000 years and a year ago, he created a huge city here and tried to make all men bow before him. Suleiman summoned all the Djinn to his side and, with their power, turned the city into Iblis' tomb. And Iblis himself was caught and bound, and became the statue you saw here. Talking about Suleiman. Suleiman ben Daud was the wisest of the wise, the strongest of the strong, and most magicalist of all the magicians. He was also very kind and made me he who waits behind and put me in this ring. The ring? I am the Djinn of the ring. Suleiman asked for someone to stay here and guard to make sure Iblis didn't escape. I volunteered. All the other Djinn laughed at me because I'm not very good at magic. But not Suleiman. He said I'd be fine and let me be he who waits behind. I guess he was wrong, huh? The bliss is gone and you and I are kind of stuck here, aren't we, Master? Master, you are the Lord of the Ring. Since you put it on and twisted it, your wish is my command, as long as it helps return a bliss here. Huh, what a nice Djinn. We Djinn are very great and powerful. Well, some of us are anyway. This used to be the city that Iblis created. But after Suleiman and I and all the other Djinn beat Iblis, this became kind of his tomb, I suppose. Tell me the prophecy. The prophecy may have become a bit garbled over the years, but the original went like this when Suleiman taught it to me. 1,000 years in a year or so shall Iblis be caught, and the tombstones of the city where he and I once fought, until moonlight has been captured twixt the scorpion and the drake. Then comes a hero from the Northland and the ancient powers wake, led and followed by a dark one, guide to deceit and despair, passing through the trial by fire, trials of water, earth, and air, passing through the door unopened, barrier that yields to none. By my name of Suleiman, so shall this be done. I like how it says trial by fire first, hence the name of the game. Come at last unto betrayal, into he who waits behind. That's me. And now how did that go? And a bliss shall rise. And something about a final night. I'll remember it sometime. Final night. I've been this ring so long, can't remember. Okay. Wishes. I can grant you 3 wishes by the power of the ring. I can get you anything you want, as long as it is health, prowess, or teleporting you to abyss. To a bliss. Health. I can heal your wounds and injuries and make you all better. Prowess. I can give you the ability of 10 men at any skill you want to improve upon. You have but to wish for strength, or magic, or intelligence, or sneaking, or well, you get the idea. Teleport. I'm supposed to make sure Iblis is returned to the Forbidden City. I do have enough magic to take you with me to where Iblis has been taken, I think. So we can ask the Djinni, and the game basically tells you what you're supposed to ask for. You're supposed to ask for healing, but we're pretty good on healing. You can ask for skill, but then your third wish has to be teleportation. What we're going to do is we're going to ask for 2 skills because we don't need healing. First one, this is a way you can push your 200 into 250. I'm not really sure which one we should ask for though. I do want to save though because I want to try out some wishes. Make wish. What is your wish, Master? Wow. Okay, apparently you can't. Wow, this is crazy. They got it all like listed for you. Can I wish for this here? Wish for Soul Forge. I guess not. Make wish. Oh, there we go. Soul Forge. Oh, I'll try. Master of the Ring, here goes. By my magic may it be done. There's a quiet pause when nothing happens. I guess I can't grant you that wish. Sorry. Oh, that's a shame. I guess you cannot ask for... I mean, that's really, really dishonest to ask for... Make wish. Where's your wish, Master? Spells. Just pause while nothing happens. Okay, you can't ask for that. So make wish. We are not going to we're not going to increase our 200 to 250 in this skill. I want to wish for luck. By my power, may have the skill of 10 men. You suddenly feel much more skilled. Gee, it's nice when the wish actually works. What's your next wish, oh Master of the Ring? So if we look at our stats, you'll see our luck went up 50, which is huge. Because that skill is so hard to raise. I'd rather try to target the skills that aren't easily raisable, and that's one that's not easily raisable. The next wish should be one of these 4. I think I may go for intelligence. And while that may not seem very smart because we can easily raise intelligence, it'll get us more mana, and more mana equals more spell casting. But then again, raising something else could be just as valuable. Let me think. Wishing for more communication can get us cheaper things. Yeah, let's wish for communication. It'll allow us to get better bargains in the next game. And what's really cool is it actually goes past the 200 mark. So it's at 250. So now in the next game, we are much more skilled. However, what you can do is you can make a wish and ask for a third wish of a skill. And guess what happens? You wished away 3 wishes of Master of the Ring. Enjoy your stay at Hotel of Bliss. It'll be a long one, no doubt. Actually, not very long. You probably die a very horrible death in the next night or so. Let's go ahead and ask for teleportation. There will be no safety for anyone until Bliss is returned, Master. You must hurry and bring him back. In the name of Suleiman bin Dao the Binder, and by my power as he who waits behind, take us to Bliss. Always make sure your last wish is to get out. I love this music. Wow, what do you know? It worked! My magic really worked! We are now in what you call Vizier. This is as close to Bliss as I could get. There are some very powerful spells coming from that palace over there. We don't have much time. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go! There's a soft whisper from the alleyway. Hero friend, what magic have you at your command? The underground is prepared to attack the palace. If you need to enter there, we'll provide some distraction for you. However, we are almost ready, so you must hurry before you are caught in our battle. Giraffe silently sneaks off. Speaking of sneaking, it's exactly what we need to do. We also need to save, so let's make sure we save. By the way, how awesome is this music? It's fantastic. What is that? A eunuch patrols the parapet. That looks like a genie. Oh look, it's the blue scarf led by the harem girl to show the way. So the guards are standing motionless. So we're gonna go this way. Halt in the name of the law. Well, that's not good. Can we calm them? The guards look more relaxed. There we go. Let's use this to get up. Pillar is too close to the wall and you need more room to levitate. Try moving up to a different pillar instead. How about this one? Move her up to a pillar first. I'm trying. There we go. Hey, this guy knows magic. Yes, we do. You there, halt! Guards, to me! Timing is everything, and you chose the wrong time to get caught. You are being hauled back to dungeon as time runs out. Wow, that's a much more destructive. That's a much more destructive version of a city being destroyed than what we've seen. Lightning coming from the hands, everything is being destroyed and burned to the ground. You did your best, but it just wasn't good enough. The end of the world! It's the end of the world as we know it. Game speed is not that high, so I don't know why that unit came back. Alright, we need a calm. The guards look more relaxed. Hey, what are you doing there? Don't you know it's against the law? Well, since I know we're here, what do you do now, Master? Well, we've already calmed them, so we should be good. We need to wait for this guy to go away from us because last time he caught us. Alright, let's go ahead and get up there. Hey, this guy knows magic. And let's quickly beeline out of here. Hurry, Master, you must follow me. You race through the palace passageways, pausing now and again to avoid scurrying guards. The Djinn of the Ring, for all of this forgetful nature, seems to have a clear idea of where he's taking you. Through here, Master. Iblis is close, and time is short. There, Master. Through that door over there is the ritual chamber where Iblis is being summoned. Let's go. The people of the city are revolting, and Avis has to choose this time of all times to do some sort of magical ceremony. I am ordered to guard this door when I should be out leading the troops. A pox upon the head of all magicians. You will have to give the orders. Let no one into the palace. If a single person gets past you, I will have your head on a platter. To hear is to obey, sir. Well, what are you waiting for? We need to get to that door. Now, there's a couple things you could do here. You could fight him, which sounds like an awesome idea. However, that's the bloodthirsty way to solve this problem. And we are not bloodthirsty. We're gonna calm him instead. Korean visibly relaxes and appears to lose track of his train of thought. For a moment, he seems to know not what to do. And he's gone. You did it! Now you must go on. Levitate. Please, we got to do something. Hurry. I'm going. Now, through the door at the top of the stairs is a bliss. There's some sort of spell on the door. I don't know what it is. There's an awful lot of magic around here. Let's head to the door. Master, a bliss is about to be summoned. Don't just stand there, do something. Give me a second. You're going really, really fast. Alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna cast reversal. And we're gonna cast open. And we're gonna go through the door.
Hear me, O dark powers. Light the darkness and bind the bliss to me forever.
Seem to have triggered a magical spell on that statue, Master. Whoa, that guy just knocked me to the ground. The game is going very, very fast. Let's try to slow it down just a little. Save 67. Alright, we need to trigger this. That's got it, boss. Now stop those candles. We need to get rid of the candles. Fetch.
You will pay. By the powers of all darkness, by the power of my name, shall your soul be mirrored outward and your body be the same.
That's not gonna work on us. Oh, Queen got turned into a snake. Oh! That spell's not gonna work on us.
So the hero has a reversal spell. Well, there's a way around that.
Stop it, Master. Don't let him cast that spell. He's afraid of fire, and he's standing right next to some fire. But we can't hit it from here. But what we can do is, we know from experience. Force bolt lost its energy by the time it struck the wall, Master. Perhaps you better get closer. You need to move closer. Spell's about to go off. Yeah. The game's going way too fast. Whoa! That was insane. Summon a giant dragon. Next time, take a tip from Avis himself. If you spell rebounds from its target, then find another target. We need to move closer. Trigger. The game seems to move really, really fast, which is problematic. All right, now he reflects the spell. I like how he turned into a snake. It reflects, no. See, that's trying to tell you to bounce. Come on, walk. Gotta get the walk command. How do you do this? Maybe you have to run? Like, everything is going so fast. Let's turn that down some. Trigger. Wow, now the game is going really, really slow. Fetch. Turns into a snake. Ricochets off. Now this time I'm going to hit the run command. Get over there as fast as I can. And then we're going to... There we go. No, Master, help me! We did it! Hooray! I thought you had to ricochet that off something. I guess not. It worked. Thank you, Master! Now I can take a bliss back to his tomb. Will he be safe for another 1,000 years in a year? Oh, I knew I'd remember it. The real prophecy is 1,000 years in a year, so shall bliss be caught, and the tombstones of the city where he and I once fought, until moonlight has been captured twixt the scorpion and drake. Then comes a hero from the north in ancient powers wake. Led and followed by a dark one, guide to deceit and despair, passing through the trial by fire, trials of water, earth, and air, passing through the door unopened, barrier that yields to none. By the name of Solomon, this shall be done. Come at last unto betrayal, and to he who waits behind. Seek ye then to capture bliss, ere he rises unconfined. Else shall come the night eternal, darkness overshadows light, unless the hero seeks the darkness and restores the wrongs to right. Bye-bye, Master. It's been fun. Look at us. With the help of the slave woman Mezun, he found that the Emir Ali hiding in his bedroom. With your urging and a few sharp remarks from Mezun, the Emir swore he'd restore the city. By the first light of dawn, the Emir Ali al-Din Hassan ordered all fighting to cease and proclaimed the evil rule of Avis and Kaveen to be over. As the Emir began an incredibly dull speech, you slipped away to complete your quest. You stand beside the cracked, dry fountain in Razir's plaza of the fountain. You hold in your hands a water skin containing the water elemental that you captured so long ago in Shapier. It wasn't that long ago. The elemental under your command is released into the fountain. What was it, like 3 weeks, maybe? Wow, look how nice the city looks now. Good job, water elemental. You stare in wonder at the powerful transformation of the plaza by the magic of the water elemental. Oh, hello! You know, I could have used this to get here a lot easier than taking a caravan. The Sultan personally sent me to return you to his palace, hero of all Shapier. The Palace of the Sultan. Devon Aidendale, thou shalt stand before the Sultan of ruler of Rashid. May he reign forever to be judged. Will anyone speak for the stranger of the north? We shall speak for Devon Aidendale. We are Shamin and Shema, keepers of the Kata's Tail Inn. When the Kata withdrew from Wazir, we journeyed to the Northland in search of a hero. We met Devon Aidendale. Through his courage and skills, he restored the Baron's son and daughter and banished the wicked Baba Yaga. He became hero of Spielburg. He journeyed with us back to Shapier, where he defeated the elementals of fire, air, earth, and water to save our city. He is a true hero. Thank you, dear friends. Who will speak for the hero of Spielburg? I shall speak for Devon Aidendale. I am the Enchantress Aziza. This man of his own free will went into the desert and sought the plant woman Julinar. Through his kindness and compassion, he allowed Julinar to forget the pain and suffering of her past and again face life with joy. This man also found a caged beast in the desert. Though it was wicked and most foul, Devon Aidendale turned aside its wickedness and restored its humanity. We shall hope it may learn from the kindness of the hero. This man is a true hero. Who will speak for this man of kindness? I shall speak for Devon Aidendale. I am Zahisha, daughter of the Emir Ali al-Din Hassan. In order to escape the repression of my homeland, Wazir, I asked a stranger for aid. At the risk to his own life, he helped me escape from the city. He is a true hero. Who will speak for this man of courage? Wrong. Then let him have a voice that he may speak. Drink up. You offer one of your dispel potions to the source. When Avis transformed me into a Saurus, I lost all hope of returning to my own form. Yet this man showed me his courage, kindness, and honor, and I knew that Devon Aidendale would restore me. Who will speak for this man of honor? The Sultan shall speak for Devon Aidendale. I am Harun al-Rashid, Sultan of the land of Shapier. I am the poet Omar, teller of tales for all to hear. By the words which have been spoken, by the deeds which have been done, I proclaim this man a hero. I now call this man my son. Hey, we're the son of the Sultan. Is there anyone now who will speak for the son of the Sultan? I shall speak for him. This man has shown courage in the face of great danger, kindness to those in need, generosity to the poor, honesty in dealing with others, and mercy to his enemies. He is a man of great honor. Devon Aidendale, I, Vasharvakish Setana, offer you my sword, Soulforge. Will you accept it and the title of Paladin that comes with it? Yes, we will. You tell Vakish that you are honored to accept the title. Then you are now a Paladin. Hey, look at us, we got a sword! Devon Aidendale. We changed our class 3 times this game. We started as a thief in the original. We changed to a magic user. Then we changed to a wizard. And now we end with the flaming sword Soulforge as a paladin. Our final stats reads as follows. All our main statistics are 200 except for luck, which is 188. Our side stats, well, they could be a little better as far as weapon use, parry, and dodge go, but for the most part, our weapon use is high, which means we can use this sword very well now. Our throwing is max, our communication is very high, which will allow us easier selling and buying in the next game. And our honor is very respectable at 182. Congratulations! You have successfully completed Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire. The final score is 547 of 550 possible puzzle points. Really? I would love to know the 3 I missed, because that would be cool. If you have not already done so, we encourage you to play Quest for Glory 2 again with the other 2 character types. Many of the puzzles are different or have alternate solutions. In the meantime, you are already a winner. Your hero will now be saved for the uses in Quest for 3 Wages of Fire. Did I just say Wages of Fire? No, this is Trial by Fire. Wages of War, Quest for Glory 3. Please type a name for your export file. Let's see, Devon QFG2. Your paladin has been saved as Devon QFG2.save in the game directory for use in Quest for Glory 3 Wages of War. Thank you for playing Quest for Glory 2 Trials by Fire, and congratulations again on winning. We'll see you again soon in Quest for Glory 3 Wages of War. Woohoo! Such an amazing game. Look at that. Written by and designed by Lori Ann Cole and Corey Cole. You know, I just want to give a huge shout out to the Coles. Thank you so much for making games that really helped define my childhood. You know, it was games like this, Monkey Island, Loom, you know, that really got me impassioned into gaming. And it was Sierra especially. I just don't have enough words to say to them other than thank you. Thank you for making such an amazing game, and thank you for following along the tales of Devon Aidendale. Hopefully you will follow us along in the next game, Wages of War. Oh, this is kind of cool. The Science, no stress graphics, only his wit is sharper than his blade. I taught Mr. Science everything he knows. Give me some slack. I'll be at the candy machine. Has anyone got change for $1? Velcro Man, Velcro Mama, the Jersey Boy, owner, graduate, and sole employee of the FACS. Alleys and plazas are my life. Mighty Python Summer Replacement. Spellcaster Master. Edit, compile, test. Edit, compile, beep. It came from QA. You want me to work how much overtime? Quick and courteous cameo coding. Wombos and thuds. Blinks and thweeps. Development system, the whole gang. And a cast of several. Thank you all for making such a great game. And like I said, thank you. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe. Continue our journey as we move on. And so as the moon moves slowly through the starry sky above the mountains and the desert of Shapier, our hero bids a fond adieu to his latest set of adventures and miserable puns. Where will the road lead next? Where? We shall have to find out. But wait! There's more to come in the next thrilling saga, Quest for Glory, by Lori and Corey Cole. Quest for Glory 3, Wages of War. Ooh. Something evil is brewing in the land of Tarna. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved, and you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.